All right. Uh, so let's start here. Good morning, everyone. And this is Kumar. I am the founder for Academy of Data by Rekindle Technologies. And today here, we all are gathered here on a beautiful Sunday to understand, a new training that is coming up, launched from Academy of Data. So this is on the AWS data engine with Snowflake and GenAI. So this is a new launch. I mean, we have done Snowflake training in the past, in the previous years, but again, that was not having the GenAI inclusions and a lot of new features were there. And this is mostly about AWS again. I just want to tell that we're talking about cloud big data training. And I just wanted you to take a look at the website academyofdata.ai, which includes the cloud data and AI trainings. So we placed around 1,000 plus engineers so far in the and they have very beautiful careers in the past. So please take a look at the website as well in your free time and understand what are the trainings that we offer as well. But for today, the focus will be on AWS data engineering training with Snowflake and GenAI. Now, these are all future ready skills. So what is required for the new age companies? New companies are all data driven, and for this data driven companies, they need to work on cloud infrastructure, and we talk about AWS in this case, and they also talk about data analytics solutions on data engineering and GenAI. So that is going to be with Snowflake. And here, the program will be having three important presenters today. So we have Satvik. Satvik is here. He's head of data for Regional Technologies Bangalore, and who is an integral part of this training. Satvik, you are there. Yeah? Just would you be able to
Yes,
introduce yourself?
yes. Hi, everyone. Satvik here. So I am currently heading the Department of Data at Rekindle Technology, and also I take care of I'll be taking Python training in this current batch, and I've also currently I'm training students on Azure, Databricks, SQL, and also Azure Data Factory. Yeah, I've worked as a data scientist in the past. So I have around 6 years of experience. Yeah, that's it, Karthik. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Satvik. And so we have Udit. So Udit is into the program management for data engineering in a company called Quant Data, a Dubai-based company. And happy to have Udit here. Udit, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello everyone. So I'm a data engineer and currently I'm working in a company as a manager for the quant data services. And other than that, I look after the trainings here, which I train on SQL and the data modeling sessions. So yeah, good to have you all.
Yeah, thank you, Udit. And finally, I think you are already talking with Kishan already. So Kishan sir is the program director for the Snowflake and GenAI. So Kishan, would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Sure. Hello, everyone. So I'll be the program director for this AWS data engineering and Snowflake training. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this Sunday on your busy schedule. So I'll be taking care of all the admissions and everything. So whatever doubts you have, and after the training, I'll be taking care of your placement support. Me and Karthik will help you on the career guidance, interview preparations, and all those things. So yeah, welcome you all once again. Thank you, Karthik.
Thank you, Kishan sir. Yeah. All right. So just wanted to give some details of the course before we actually give some detailed information of the training models and all. So about this course, and also I wanted to tell that please be available for the rest of it until the end because you'll see some good details as well, which are really required for you. And please be available for any questions you have, and please stop us if you really have any questions as well. And about the course, this is mostly about AWS Cloud and you'll be working on AWS cloud, specifically building AWS services, especially on the compute side and storage side. And you will be building automations over it using the CLI and all. So which are the base mandate for being a data engineer. And we'll be talking about who is a data engineer and all in the next slides. But first understand that cloud is a mandatory skills in this year. I mean, we're talking about 2025 to 2030. Cloud is going to be there and it's going to excel and you'll be seeing more cloud providers coming in. but what stands out is going to be AWS Cloud, which is the having the maximum share in the market as well. And we'll be talking about ATL and data engineering use cases on Snowflake. I mean, it is too early to talk about ETL and data engineering, but I'll try to see how we can actually give you some details of what data engineering is all about and what are the ETL use cases we're talking. And, in my next slides anyway, and why we have to do it with Snowflake. And you'll be learning Python, which is very much mandatory, and also some part of Spark to run data pipelines on AWS because we are introduced Glue as well, as part of this training, which is required. So today's this course launch also includes AWS Glue plus Snowflake with Spark, and we'll also do a lot of Jupyter-based notebooks environments we'll be working upon, and on AWS Glue as well. And Snowflake also has this notebook concept. So these are the things which we'll be covering specifically. Again, there are a lot of details of what we'll be covering. And again, the questions will come like, are we going to go with the basics? Yes, you're going with the basics. You're going to, even if you did not try Python in the past, that's okay. We're there to help you from the base. Even if you did not understand cloud in the past, we're going to work on your basics as well. And then after doing all these things and talk about data engineering with data warehouses and lakehouse use cases, which are some tech terms which I want to help you in the next slides. But for now, understand that two important use cases which you are solving is data engineering and data lake. And then you'll be also mastering generative AI. I mean, we have some of the best in the industry who is also helping us here. So which is Satvik himself is helping on LLMs and prompt engineering, and you're going to build AI agents as well. So this will help you to make sure that you'll be able to project yourself with a good project that is really required for getting into interview in IT companies. And you'll be building a caption projects on data lake on S3, Snowflake, and GenAI. So we'll be talking about these implementations, about after the training. So we'll be part of the caption projects. And and again, this course is not just meant for experienced only. It can also be for freshers. So for the freshers who wanted for internships, we also provided. So the training duration for this course is 3 months. And again, certification assistance will also be provided. So certification is really going to help you to pick your resume faster, and this course covers everything. So this is a comprehensive course which includes AWS, Snowflake, uh, and again GenAI as well. That's the best thing about this. Now, I just wanted to bring to your attention who was your trainers. I think you already know Satvik, who introduced himself, but there's also an important trainer, who is not here today due to a marriage. But again, his name is Venkat, and he'll be leading. He's an enterprise solution architect on data engineering, and for one of the clients of Raking Technologies, eBay UK is the leading the data engineering solutions. And he's certified on AWS Cloud and Snowflake. One of the best data engineers in the country is what we can tell about him. And very happy to introduce the trainers, Venkat, Satvik, and of course, we also have a new introduction from Quant Data. We have an expert of data modeling, so who also joined this training today. All right, so I want to give some details of what is the tech stack covered in this program. This is very, very important for you to understand why you are taking it. So for any engineer today in the market, they need to know the cloud. Cloud is a mandatory skills, and they need to know SQL. And we are going to go with PostgreSQL. So this is the first introduction of PostgreSQL, into the market. Why means, so there are reasons why we went for PostgreSQL. Again, the SQL that we are covering is going to be the same across in the industries, even you talk about larger data set or smaller data sets. So you'll be talking about, we are going to talk about OLTP transactions in the first. I am sure that many people who come from the engineering background from colleges, they already know what is a OLTP, online transaction processing. Here we are going to talk about online analytical processing in the past, but now we are also introducing OLTP as well. And why OLTP is required is also going to be coming as part of this course so that it helps in the interest for the freshers as well. Not only freshers, even experience also require this because we are actually having a lot of changes thanks to GenAI. So we are going to work on those specific use cases to get generative AI from the PostgreSQL. And we are talking about some concepts called reverse ETL, which are included for the first time, in the industrial market. And that's the reason we are including PostgreSQL. Okay. Now, Python is the language of data engineers and data scientists. Since you're going to be entering into this data engineering domain and GenAI domain, so Python is mandatory and will be part of these trainings as well. And we'll have AWS Glue, which is one of the popular Spark-based ETL solution of AWS. and which is also having high demand. Why we do that is to make sure that you cover the AWS stack very well, and you also get into Snowflake stack, which is an advanced cloud data warehouse using Snowflake is happening. So this combination is something which majority of the companies uses. If you see, there are 10,000 companies which uses AWS just in Bangalore, the GCCs, Global Capability Centers. So we are covering that tech stack, so that you'll be able to get into for all those companies which are using this technologies. And you already know GenAI is part of the inclusion. This is going to be the first time we're getting into GenAI as well. And I wanted to bring to your attention one important keyword called as data engineer. So the question is, many times, you may have here data science training, and if you are in colleges, there are some people who are already working as data scientists as well. So why role of a data engineer is very important. But before data scientists come into the picture, it's all about data engineers or ETL engineers in the market. So you'll be working as a data engineer for designing, building, and maintaining scalable data warehouse and data lakes. And this is going to be powered by Snowflake and AWS. So data pipelines are the one where you'll be able to get the data from the market. So you'll be having different set of sources, so you'll be having different set of sources because think of applications which will be defined. So I'm pretty sure that everybody goes for Book My Show. So Book My Show uses Postgres SQL Server as a database. Now we talk about processing. Okay, how do you process it, right? So SQL is the general processing and all for transformations in general. Now these are all for small, but for longer, for bigger data sets, how do you do that? So for that, you do data warehouse creations and data lake. You need not worry about what is a data warehouse and data lake in this training. So we'll make sure that you'll understand what is data warehouse, what is a data lake, and then we go into the importance of building SQL from scratch. And then at the end of first 1 month, I'm sure that you'll be able to build your own data warehouse. And after that, you'll be learning Python as well. Okay. So data engineers are the people who build data warehouses, and data lakes is a thing which I want to bring to your attention. And we're talking about AWS cloud infrastructure. So you have to use that services and even the costings as well, how to optimize them. And different services are there like AWS Glue, Redshift, S3, Lambda, and Snowpy. So there's a lot of history of each services which we have to discuss to tell that no, you know these services. These are the very popular services given by AWS Cloud. And we are going to work on these services in depth with hands-on experiences, so that will make you a better person. So as a data engineer in that role, you have to use these kind of services of AWS, is what I can tell you. And again, we are going to integrate Snowflake with a modern data pipelines and advanced analytics platform. So these are things which we have to do with Snowflake. Again, you have seen what is called Snowflake is another company, not an AWS does not have Snowflake. Snowflake is an independent company. They make data engineering easier. If your data is in different sources, as I said, Book My Show is using Postgres server, and think of another. They also use Salesforce as your data store, so for customers information. So you have to get the data from both the places. So in those cases, so to get data easily, Snowflake actually helps in that pulling the data and
Uh,
analyze on it. Okay.
Hello,
Yes.
sir, your voice is.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm sorry for that. So is it okay now, or shall I continue?
Yeah, it's good.
It's okay.
Yeah, please. So as a data engineer, we'll be collaborating with business analysts, data scientists, and AI. So, and we'll be designing a robust data architectures. So as part of the training programs, again, you'll be doing that internally as well. And it helps you to understand how in the real time, how data engineering works and data scientists work together. And we'll be working on large language models and prompt engineering and AI agents. So these are really helpful for us to create an intelligent data solution, not just a data solution. So we'll talk about intelligent data solutions. And we'll ensure that data governance, cost optimization, security best practices in AWS and Snowflake are going to be included. A data engineer just does that, and that's a very rewarding career. When you do these activities. So that is one of the role for a data engineer as well. And one of the important thing you need to remember is if you start a company today, right? So think of Geo, right? When it started, it had zero customers, right? Now they went into millions of customers right now today. So when you actually see that kind of rapid growth, the data growth is also there, right? And Geo Hotstar is another one, which is a service which they are providing. So this all should be driven. We will also work on those use cases because the growth of data is happening because the growth of customers or requirements of utilizing a lot of data sets are happening by each individual users. So how to understand that and how to understand customer segmentation. So those kind of questions are something which data engineers solve. So in the internship which you are going to be offered for the freshers, you'll be going to work into that use cases under Satvik and myself as well. So I'm pretty sure that you'll be learning a lot on the use cases. So this is all about the role of data engineer. And now I just wanted to give you a few things right now, just to make sure that you understand what we do. So we partner with companies for placements. So most of them are data companies. You can see the names will have data and all. So or cloud. Okay. So the official partnering companies for us are Cogniforge Global, Cellstat, Alpha Analytics, Rapider, Lumen Data, Cloud Portal in Hyderabad, and Data Info, Data Cloud and Infosys. So these are our official partnering companies. But again, we have 20 more listed as well, so which are coming this year. So thanks to the assistance from Kishan for that. So these are the partner companies for the placements who completed the training and also the certification as well. Okay. And we just wanted to bring to your attention, so we have a candidate named Balram. Balram is from Andhra Pradesh, and he started his data engineering journey through Academy of Data very recently, and he got a job placement. So please listen from his words on what exactly he says about how he became a data engineer and what is the experience he had with Academy of Data as well.
Hi everyone, I'm Balram Sadhu and I'm from Vizianagaram, Andhra Pradesh. I completed my graduation in Indian Institute of Engineering and Technology, which is in Vizianagaram, Andhra Pradesh. Recently, I have taken a course in December from Academy of Data, and that course is Azure Data Engineering course. So recently, I got a job in Syntax Solutions Private Limited, which is in Hyderabad, as a Cloud Operations Associate. And I really thank Academy of Data and Kumar sir, Venkat sir for guiding me and supporting me. The way they explained the Azure, Python, SQL, and Azure Data Factory and Databricks gave me some good knowledge on Azure Cloud. So, and I really thank Kishan sir, the manager of the Academy of Data, for his guidance and support. This wouldn't be possible without his. My journey wouldn't be possible without his support and guidance.
Awesome. So this is Balram's success story, which is very recent. So Balram has taken an Azure data engineering training, frankly. So the advantages that Balram got is he got selected by a company called Syntax, which is based out of Hyderabad, and he's in Bangalore. But the company has taken Balram. Why it happened was because of the tech stack he has chosen. The tech stack here he has chosen is one cloud, one programming, and one data analytics solution, and one AI tool. So this marks the best practices, and that is a fresher. Getting a fresher jobs are not easy. If we talk about 6 months back, the market was not good, but still Balram is able to do it. It's just because of the hard work he has done as well, and again, and the program that we planned as well. Which can actually give you the best skills that are required for the market. Right. So, and again, it did not end with just Balram. So we had the recent, after Balram, we can see the first three people are the recent placed people. So we have Sai Akash, who also got placed at Quantdata. Of course, he's also reporting to Udit, who is also there in this. And we also got into Tejish, who got into Prolim Corporation as a Snowflake engineer. And Mastan, this is the recent one, which happened last week. So he got placed at Microsoft. So this is the first time we got a placement directly to Microsoft. And again, it's not easy to become a Microsoft engineer. It all happened because of the hard work of the candidate and also the certifications that he worked upon as part of the training. So Muscles was a great placement. And then you already have seen the details from Balram. And we also have DataClad, which is one of the partner companies who has taken Nirup. And we're also having some interviews going on with the current batch of students for DataClad as well. So more to come. Again, you can also look at academyofdata.ai and just follow our LinkedIn site as well. You can see the placements, which was happening so far. All right. So I just wanted to bring to your attention, there are many times, when I talk to people, they ask, why do you choose us for your training, right? So there are a lot of training providers, why Academy of Data? And again, I really believe, most of the trainers want to give the best. Again, in this case of Academy of Data, that is 100% we wanted to see your success as well here. And one advantage you get it is we are the trusted training partners on AWS and Snowflake and Generative AI. And also you'll get Snowflake is also a partner company for Academy of Data, and you get discounted coupons on Snowflake for your official certification exam. So which is one advantage you get it. So you get a very discounted rates for your Snowflake exam, which is given by Snowflake itself. And proven success, 120 plus students have already achieved industry recognized certification. This is just that, this year is what we're talking. If you compare that last 2.5 years, it's very heavy. But we make sure that all our students are getting trained and certified as well. So that's the reason the success is very heavy when it comes to academic data. And it's a comprehensive curriculum which is market relevant, and it covers what is the new generation requires, not the things that we talk about, full stack or anything which are there from the last 20 years. They are important, but these skills are something not many people train on these areas, and I think this is a one which is really good in the market, and they need around 2 to 3 lakhs of professionals are required, much required in the next 1 to 2 years for data engineers. And again, we have an LMS system, and we on Google Play and and also on Apple Play Store. So you can always connect to us with LMS. I mean, thanks to Class Plus, it's provided by a company called Class Plus. And you'll also get a certificate of excellence from Academic Data upon your project completion. Again, so we guarantee placement, for students also. But again, we just wanted to make sure that you understand the point is it's all about your skill, skill matters here. Okay, after training, it's all about your skills. If you maintain 90% attendance, you see successful completion of a live project, and you clear the AWS Snowflake or GenAI certification, we can give you 100% placement guarantee. Okay. So I'm just telling you one thing is your skill matters there. If your skill is in that level with our training partners, with our placement partners, we can place you immediately. So what was required is good attendance, and you complete a live project on your own, and then you clear the certification exam. I'm pretty sure that you'll be getting into job. So this is the secret to crack in interviews also. So please make sure that you follow this, and it is our responsibility to get you a job. Okay. So, but if you say you don't follow this, that's something. And again, for attendance sake, don't worry, it charges to 90%. If there are any serious things with health and all, you can always take permissions and all from the trainers. But make sure that if you make 90% attendance, your content, you'll learn everything. You'll have live discussions as well, and you'll get more success rate. Okay. So this is what we wanted to choose for your training. And again, one other thing is, where are we based out of? We are based out of HPR layout. So our two offices you can see in the right. So one is in HPR layout in Manita Tech Park. Another one is in Gachibowli in Hyderabad, which is the core heart of the city in Hyderabad. So where many software IT companies are nearby. So again, we have online, offline training modes. We are supporting a blended training models as well. So we can help you. And again, we also have the internship programs. So this makes the best choice, which you can make for getting placed. And if you have any questions, you can ask anything about how you wanted to start a program. You wanted your own model of training. We'll see how much flexible and how we can support you as well. And on the course logistics again, I just wanted Kishan sir to come forward and talk about what is the timelines and when we are starting and all. Kishan, you wanted to tell about the course logistics?
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, everyone. The classes will be on weekends because it might be flexible for both freshers and experienced people. We'll be having sessions on each Saturday and Sunday morning, 7 to 10 a.m. And every Wednesday, we'll be having doubt clearing session for 1 hour, okay, which will be feasible for you guys. We'll schedule the session and we'll conduct the doubt clearing session as well. And apart from it, if anybody wants offline support, like Monday to Friday will be available in office. You can come down to our office, like Karnataka people, they can come to Bangalore office. And anyways, like we have two participants from Hyderabad. You can go to our Hyderabad office. We have some mentors there and also in Bangalore. So we'll be open from morning 10 to evening 6 p.m. So you can sit and have a one-to-one discussion with the trainer, and you can also discuss the Saturday and Sunday sessions. Yeah. So if you guys have any doubts, please let us know regarding the training program so we can help you out. Yeah.
Thank you, Krish. So I know that no, we went little fast. I do understand. Again, I don't expect everybody to understand data engineering on day one. So this is just to introduce you what we are doing and what are the logistics and what are the plans. So from next week, the classes are going to start soon. So again, enrollment is first come first serve basis only. So now, anybody has any questions, please let me know now before we take any feedbacks. So you have any questions you can ask. And again, please don't mind. Uh, if you think that this question is too small, don't even think like that. It's for your career you're talking about. Please open up to us, and we have the right experts on the call, and they can help you on getting the right answers for you. Okay. So please, anybody has any questions and answers? So I know many are on mute. I know some people also will be joining from the phone and all on the initial days. I understand. So, but again, I try to make sure that I ask certain questions, so why we are going for this kind of skill set and all as part of the session itself. But again, if you have any personalized questions, you can let us know and we can try to help you. And also, we have one request for all of you is to provide the feedback of this certification training programs of today's session. So that can actually help a lot. So I'm going to provide you guys one of the link. So that is meant for. So Kishan, can you share the feedback form, please? Yeah.
Sure, Karan. Yeah.
So please check the chart, please, all of you. I request you to take a look at the chart. So also in this form, there's a link, which you can see something like this. Already it was kept in the chart, Zoom chart. Please provide your feedback. And again, I do expect that people have questions of career choices. And if you think, why you have to take it and do your own research as well. And again, why you are going with us again is because, as I said, right? So these are not something which you can learn on online or offline material and all. It is not like that. You need practical, detailed analysis of each of these use cases, and then you have to implement. And that's what the job interest will be successful based on that. So we have the right experts who can actually help you on these programs. So, but again, even if you still have any questions, you can always ask. And again, take the feedback form, please. Please provide the feedbacks, and we'll be online for the next 5 minutes. So if you have any questions, let me know. Or if you just finish your feedback, it's okay. You can drop. But if you have any questions, just let us know. We'll be staying back.
Yeah. And also, I just wanted to add a point to you. So I have, passed on my contact number also in the chat. You can save my number, and if you have any doubts, you can feel free to call me or message me after this call. And also, Karthik, we have two non-IT participants in this session today. So the difference here is, like, for IT and non-IT people coming from BTech background and some other domain. So it will be basically like, IT background people like having knowledge on SQL or Python, like, they'll be spending 3 to 4 months with us on the training and also the preparations. But the difference on the non-IT people, you have to at least spend like, 6 months with us so that we'll be involving you more in the project so that you will get some hands-on experience. And we'll also give you a certification and also experience letter that you have been working with us as an intern or a trainee, so that it will be helpful for your future, interviews and all those things. So please don't worry that you are a non-IT candidate. So we'll be having some special attention for you. Trainer will be tracking your performance on a weekly basis. You'll be given certain tasks, and all those things will be the part of curriculum.
Yeah, so working with Academy of Data is like, working in a software company, that I can tell you. So believe me that, we don't treat like, you're a student and all. You're all engineers, in front of us. So please make sure that, you can actually open your questions. Even if you're non-IT engineer, right? So it's okay. We have seen data engineer is the only domain where uh, anyone can enter and anyone can become a data engineer. Of course, if you want to become data science into full-fledged data science, we don't recommend data science courses, but data engineering one is the best suitable for that, and that's why we were okay to take admissions, and we have some good success stories. So there is a person named Ashish, who is an M Pharmacy graduate actually. So who joined us, and he completed. I mean, this is the first case where we have taken that kind of admission. He's ready to try. He tried it. So he has done all the trainings. He has done certifications, and he also worked as an intern. And after that, he got a job. Now he's working in a company called Delphi Consulting, based out of Noida. So with a package of 12 lakhs per annum. So don't think non-IT won't work out in IT. So it's not like that. So you just need to have the right mentorship, to get into that model. And I know many people who comes from the IT industry, especially, or who are coming for upskill. Upskill is more about you are already experienced on testing and you want to get higher salaries. Data engineering is the best one, right? So the salaries are very, very good. Now the second piece is people who come from non-IT, especially they think that it's not easy in IT. No, it's not like that. It's just that you need to have the right help, right hands-on experience which can get you that job. And academic data is specialized on that cases for sure, especially on those cases where you feel that there's no one to help you. If you feel, we are there to help in that cases. And the success rate is very good. As I said, we told, how can I actually help you to get a certification, 100% certification? We clearly said 90% attendance and, get a certifications on what we tell, do a live project. See, you just do that. Non-IT, IT doesn't matter there. It's all about your skill, and you have the right data engineering, SQL, Python skills, and also the GenAI skills. You're the right engineer for the market. That we can tell for sure. I know because many people are not asking the questions. I'm making the common questions out of my interactions with other students in the past, and I'm trying to answer them. But if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And if you feel don't want to ask, directly on this call, please message there, in WhatsApp, sorry, in the chat here, and I can also help, with that questions as well. So I know some student names. So I think Abhiram, Charan, Ishwar, Shreyas. Any questions you guys have?
Yeah, what is the total duration of this course?
That's a good question. So, Abhinav, so we take around 3 months of training. So, training with the training content and live use cases. And for the project, again, it takes maybe 1 more week extra. So, 3 months is the actual training, and project is generally going to be taken with 1 to 2 weeks based on the candidate speed. And again, for if you're a fresher, 3 more months, we go for internship program if it is for fresher or non-IT. But if it is like, you're coming from a IT background, it just 3 months is enough for us. I hope this answered the question, Abra.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Abra. So any questions, others? I can see Sai Kiran, Sanat, Tanvir. Yeah, so anyone else, anyone else has any questions in this? All right, no question means, I have done my job better. I don't think so. We still have, we just started. There's a lot we have to work upon, and we are very happy to help you out. So let me know how we can help you. Please reach out to Kishan sir, if you have any questions or any challenges, and and the entire team is there to support you. And also, if you have any career specific counseling required, and again, if you say that you are interested in something and you want any guidance, and we are there to help you. So you can get a free counseling on that. For your career. Career counseling is always free of cost. So please have a word with the Kishan sir, and Kishan sir can help you on those. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, everyone. And it was nice talking to you. And Kishan, did you get all the feedbacks or?
Awesome.
So, please, yeah. So, team, please provide the feedback. It helps us to understand whether we're able to provide you the right help for you. And we feel that, every hour you are spending with us is important. And if you want us to help more, we can also give the feedback, right? And please share the details if you feel you wanted us to talk to you and give more assistance as well. And please visit academyofdata.ai website, please, for all the details you wanted. So we have all the course content is already uploaded there on what will be covered at a high level. So, but again, it's not restricted to that. We cover, very high level topics as well. When I say high level, don't get scared or panicked. The high level topics are just based on the foundations which you are going to learn as well. And those are something which makes you different from any other engineers in the market. So people who take this kind of learning in 3 months, they're equivalent to a person with 2 years experience is what we understand as well. So I'm sure that we'll be able to get the best out of this. Kishan, are we good on the feedbacks?
Yeah, like almost everyone has built it, and I just wanted to know about Ishwar. So, Ishwar, am I audible? Are you on the call?
Yeah, Ishwar is on mute, I think. Yeah. So
Oh,
Ishwar, you can actually provide the feedback, and if you have any questions, you can let us know. I think other feedbacks are received, and if somebody wanted more help, Kishan sir will be calling you guys. And again, if you wanted to talk to the trainers, me, Satvik, and Venkat sir is also available at your disposal, and also Udit is also available. So we are there to help you out. Please feel free to ask any small questions you have. Don't worry at all. And even if it is not about joining, but you wanted career advice, please call to Kishan sir, please. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, and it was a nice Sunday. I wish you all good rest in this, and get well for Monday. Okay. Take care. Bye. Thank you all.
thank you, Karthik. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank